We're going to Pennsylvania, guys. Pennsylvania man.
Pennsylvania? Why, goshly goshums, Carl. I don't know how we're gonna get there.
In my clowno car. It runs on
I was
burnt
about
clowns.
to say a cannon and we just shoot ourselves across the U.S.
I think the G-forces would probably kill us, but
We would get there. I never said that we would get there alive.
we just sort of arrive as a collective splat. Sorry.
Well, it's a collection of parts. We would surprise the people of Pennsylvania. Well, you know what else is surprising? Parents in Pennsylvania school district are turning 50 Shades of Red all over a word search puzzle given to middle school students based on an erotic novel and movie. The students in Munising were given puzzles based off of 50 Shades of Grey that contained words including spanking, submissive, leather cuffs, and bondage. Other words were more explicit.
Oh my god. I don't even have words for that. As someone who trained to be a teacher, I am trying to imagine the thought process that would go into this. Did someone just sort of go, the parents never read these things anyway.
The parents solve these for their kids anyway. Might as well make them interesting.
Well, I was thinking...
Parents James Carter... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go.
Complained about it at Tuesday night's board meeting, saying that he tried to question the principal and dean of students, but they refused to talk when he insisted he record their conversation. I wanted to record the conversation because a lot of parents had questions about it, and I was denied that, he told the board. Munising district officials said it at the meeting that they could discuss the issue because they just learned about it Monday. The superintendent said that the circumstances of the puzzle are under investigation. One school board member who didn't attend told the TV station the puzzle was a big mistake. It was a huge but unintentional error and collected from 5 students involved as soon as it was realized. Robert wrote in an email. Unfortunately, one copy was taken by a student who posted on social media. So they said they got caught.
I found that one copy that was posted on social media.
Oh, you found it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
would you like to know what words were on said list?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Anastasia, bestseller, Blackberry, bondage, butt plugs, Christian, control, cunnilingus, demons, ominous, E.L. James, Elliot, enterprising holdings, entrepreneur, erotic, escaping, feather, light, fellatio, 50 Shades, genital clamps, gray, handcuffs, helicopters, indescribable, intercourse, kinda works, intimidating, innovation, Kate, Kawaii, I don't know what that
let me
says.
see that.
It's unfortunately it's really small. It's a K. It's in the K under Kate.
I don't have a picture.
I don't know what
that
is.
looks like fucking Gaelic. Why do they have Gaelic in there?
Because there might be a Gaelic character who decided to beat them with the whiskey
It's the
bottle.
Welsh!
No, he's Gaelic.
That is terrible. Leather cuffs, manacles, masturbation, multi-international, nipple clamps, obedience, orgasm, paddle, physical, Robinson, semen, sensuality, spanking, spreader bar, steel, submission, swallowing, tendrils, trophies, and vibrators.
Okay, I having looked at that, I cannot fathom what drunk, irresponsible English teacher would think that this is a good idea.
I can confirm as an English degree major that this is something we would have done. We were just like, screw it!
To a college class, yes. To a
middle school class.
To a middle
Kids
school
gotta
class.
learn. This is terrible.
I just
so
no.
weird.
I can't get over the fact that somebody decided this because somebody had to take the thought to put those words into the word search.
Oh, my sides hurt.
You'd have to take the extra thought to put those words into the word search and then print out the copies. They said there were 9, right?
More than 9.
More
only
than 9?
only
4
5 was
Five were found
presented
on kids,
to their
and then
parents.
one kid took it.
One put it on social media.
Oh,
We missed the snow.
thank you,
It
Emily.
snowed in San Jose today.
What? What?
Oh, off topic, it snowed in San Jose today.
How?
The storm that washed through was very cold.
Huh.
Anyway,
But okay, so ladies, gentlemen, we have an interesting topic at our hands.
I just no, I gotta. I'm sorry. I'm trained as an educator. This bothers me. Like, not because I'm against kids learning about sex, but I'm against kids learning anything from 50 Shades of Grey.
Twilight fan fiction.
That is exactly what it is. For those of you that don't know, 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fan fiction that just had the names scrubbed out of it.
That's a very biting review.
And so,
Thank you.
and I'm sorry. Now I'm stuck on.
I tried reading 50 Shades of Grey.
That's right, you did. You looked physically sickened to recall it.
I was physically sickened to recall it because 50 pages in, she's like, this guy's a stalker. He tracked down my phone to figure out what bar I was in to come and get me.
And she regards this as a good thing.
No, initially she regarded it as a really bad thing.
Okay.
I don't know what changed. I just went, well, I know the rest of the story after that point.
This guy's
to
really
the-
creepy. He's also a billionaire.
Well, also, she's only known him for like 3 days.
Admittedly, I've had relationships that started quicker than that, but those were not very
Those were
deep
not.
ones.
Those were also not business-related relationships in a professional.
Don't misjudge my sordid past. But in any event,
I'm just saying, 3 days in a professional environment should not lead to I'm gonna go stalk this chick.
well, no.
Oh, Lordy.
Because she made the mistake of calling me drunk to make me jealous.
Okay, I don't even.
And this is what I gathered from just skimming it, and I can barely stand what I've skimmed.
Emily, we may have to read this story.
You should see the horror reflected in her eyes.
What?
In Emily's or Zin's?
Oh no.
No, Zin just looks like she's trying to pass a kidney stone.
Emily. Emily.
What?
We may need
It's
to read
pretty.
this.
It's pretty bad. Like, I could not read it because, from what I've heard from other people, they're like, "Oh yeah," and he continues even after she said the safe word.
So here's the other thing.
Which comes down to-
all that aside, let's get back to the fact that somebody gave this to children.
It's already led to a death of a person.
It's led to the death of a person who tried to do extreme bondage after reading it in the book.
Yep.
How many ER visits were there?
There was a spike in them. They didn't say how many, because some of that's confidential.
One of them was to treat a man who got hit with a wine bottle in Scotland. Because he asked women in front of him, "Hey, can you calm down a little bit?"
Okay, that's not related to bondage sex, though.
But it was related to 50 Shades of Grey.
Now, I think what's truly...
That's related to idiots. I disagree.
Well, I'm just saying that it's truly interesting that it was a wine bottle attack in Scotland.
Oh,
I know.
Was it Break the Hoose Juice?
It might
Break
have
the
been.
hoose juice!
I love Break the Hoose Juice. That is amazing stuff.
The
But,
American version, For Loco, has since been altered so that it doesn't do that anymore. However, it's noted that it is often sold in sale alongside of Red Bull.
Okay, but so Carl,
Yes.
this thing about this word search, I have. There's a couple of positives. I think I can imagine now why the teacher might have done that. Wanted to cut corners on sex ed, so they figured they'd give them a primer course.
Ah. About as good as a lot of other sex ed that's out there.
That's true. No. You heard that poor sex ed is actually an endemic right now.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I went to Catholic school and we had a pretty decent one.
No, but it's just they were trying to cut corners on that. That's my theory. And the other possibility, I want to know if that word search was related to class-based reading. Like, did they decide to read 50 Shades of Grey in their middle school class? Does it say anything about that, Sid?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
Because
I can't find pictures for the word puzzle.
like, if that's a follow-up, I think people are missing the point that someone let middle schoolers read 50 Shades of Grey in the first place. Either
Speaking
that...
of related, Cosmo has an article that says the 14 people who should not be allowed to see 15 Shades of Grey. Number 2, your mother.
Number 2 is your mother?
The first one is the people that made that stupid dress.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
Cosmo is... Nah.
Iced tea?
Well, apparently China decided to blacklist the movie.
Not surprising, but nobody in China probably wants to watch it anyway.
Well, it's because of violent scenes. Yeah.
I want to
Sexual
point out...
and violent, but mostly violent and promoting certain things.
Yeah. Well, I think what it is they're afraid someone's going to say, hey, somebody getting beaten even after they told someone to stop. What does that remind you of? And then in China, no, that would not fly.
The China just looks you square in the eye and goes, NYPD.
Oh, have you heard, actually, on a more serious note...
they pay $500 million every year in problems.
On a more serious note, Carl,
Yeah.
this is more related to the NYPD thing and less to the 50 Shades of Grey thing.
I hope.
But have you heard about the Guantanamo Bay-like prison, secret prison in Chicago?
So New York gets so sick of people they send them to the meatballs. My God.
And in Chicago, apparently what it is this place, it looks like a warehouse, and they just chain them up and basically beat and starve them until they decide to admit to some crime.
Did you hear that they just made a Connect game that teaches officers how to do that stuff?
Really?
They showed a video on the Two Best Friends cast. I love those guys. Anyway, shameless plug. Yeah, one of the scenes you see, and it is a man is going for his coat and pulls out a gun, and you see the officer that is in training goes, drop the weapon, but after the words drop he opens fire during the simulator. They also have other, it's just, oh God, it's...
So, this was to a bunch of 8th graders.
Oh, that's who the thing was sent to?
I don't think this is what they should be doing in 8th grade.
No.
Admittedly,
these are 5th graders.
I have actually been able to,
The 50 Shades of Grey word search is what she's talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying it's 5th graders, not 8th.
middle schoolers. 5th graders is elementary.
Oh. Okay, Catholic school. I understand
Yes.
K through 12.
But I have discovered that it's in Westmoreland County of Pennsylvania.
Oh, Westmoreland. Those Westmorelanders.
What's interesting about Westmoreland?
Nothing. I don't know. There's nothing about them.
No, Zin saying is that she kind of knows it.
I think she's just being mysterious.
I've discovered more of the area, not just Pennsylvania.
Good.
I
I like how that makes it sound like we should know something about Westmoreland. It's like, those Westmorelanders.
I was just saying it's from Westmoreland. I found a little bit more.
A little bit more land?
Yeah, at least it says at least 5 students were given this word puzzle.
Oh my god.
Word puzzles!
Zzz?
Zzz. Zzz. Not just puzzle. Zzz. Puzzles.
Maybe they just mean that it was a lot of puzzles given out to students.
Maybe.
But in any event, I wish to just think about for a second the way in which the teacher here was just thinking, what's popular with the kids these days? Just browse. 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, sure, let's go with it. Know what it's about? Nah.
That was one.
It teaches them all kinds of words with multiple syllables. Like banana.
Banana hammock.
And that's the news!
Yay! That's the news. Da-da-da-da-da-da.